Okay, go ahead. Just trying to tape some stuff along the way.
Just like this one ended, it started here. Right? Okay. And when I look.
Go ahead, go. We stopped here at a spot. We got some soda right here to drink. And we got a dozen of homemade potato cakes. Just thought I'd share it with everyone. Okay, stay tuned for more.
Good to see you again. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you can try any flavor. We only brought 75 flavors.
Too many.
Uh-oh, that one's... Did he get out? Did he just walk... He walked out the gate. This way. He pushed the gate open. He said, I'm tired of being pent up.
You're all right. You're gonna take three scoops out. Hi, folks.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. And I also included a little footage of the fall festival that we went to. I couldn't really film a whole lot because we were trying to carry cans of soda and cups of soda and I'm going to show you what we got left from this container. This is all we got left. We had ordered a dozen of the potato cakes from one of the stands. These were really, really good. There's 2.5 left there of a dozen. We had those. And we had some sodas, you know, canned soda, which, you know, threw the cans away already. And we stopped at one of the stands that had fudge. They had, I think the man said, there was a couple fudge stands, but they were all practically about the same price. The stand that went, I think the guy said he had 53 or 58 different flavors of fudge, which I included that in the video. Well, this little sliver right here, just this little sliver of fudge is considered a 1/4 pound. This piece right here, this piece right there. That's what it looks like. That's how thick. This piece was $7 just for this piece of fudge. This one here is called Tiger Butter, which is half peanut butter, half vanilla. Me and my husband's going to share this. Cut it in half. We got a tiny little sample. I mean, a tiny little sample. We had tried, they had Dubai chocolate flavored fudge. That's the one with the pistachio. And then they had just plain pistachio fudge also. A tiny little sliver. It is so rich and sugary. But this is highway robbery, people. $7 for this little piece. A half a pound of fudge was $20. And a full pound, no, I mean 3/4 of a pound was $20. A quarter was $7. A half was $14. And the whole pound, I think, was $24 or $26. That's ridiculous. But anyway, I also got a tiny little sliver, really small, the size of a chocolate chip. I got a little tiny sliver sample that way of strawberry Dubai flavored fudge, which I've heard some people talking, and I've seen stuff on my own. At first I didn't know there was a thing called strawberry Dubai. But anyway, I got a taste of both those. They were okay, but I settled for Tiger Butter. Half peanut butter, half vanilla. So me and my husband's going to share that little piece. Anyway, we might go back either tomorrow or Sunday. It's still running for the weekend, the entire weekend. There's no admission for parking or getting in. We might go again, and there's one stand, I can't remember what its name was, but I think I might have put it in the film of the video. It was this big, huge donut stand, and they had these big donuts, like this big, and a hole like that big. They were frying these donuts, but they were taking some of these donuts and turning them like on their side and adding ice cream and stuff to them too. They were making the donuts right there. It was a huge stand. I think it's in the video. If we go back either tomorrow or Sunday, we're going to try something from that stand. And I will try to take pictures and insert them or actual video if we return to it. Because it's not that far from where we live to get there. And there's another festival going on along the same route. And that one you run into first, and then you run into the one we went to. So anyway, we were there for a little while, and it's only open from in the mornings, and they close at 5. They don't want nobody there in the evenings. So the one that we first went to, the one I might return to. The second one, which you run into first along the driving path, that one, it goes till 9 o'clock every night, and that's all weekend too, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the first one, again, that we went to, that was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But they're done at 5 p.m. So we walked, we ate. I got what I could in footage today, at least a little bit. And when we left there, because they're pushing people out for 5 p.m., they want to close, we found a Dollar Tree along the highway, and we stopped to get some cold beverage again at the Dollar Tree, canned soda that was already cold. We had at the fair, we had canned soda, potato cakes, and this and that. And then when we left there, we were dying for another drink, so we stopped at a Dollar Tree. And when we were at the fair, not only did we have canned soda, we stopped at a stand at the fair, one of the stands. They had all these like wooden barrels about, let me back up here, about this high, about this round, and there was a row of them at this stand. It was like a draft, soda draft, and when you pulled the levers up, not you, they did. They had the flavors of common sodas: vanilla cream, black cherry, birch beer, orange cream, lemon cream. I've never had a lemon cream soda in my life. And sarsaparilla and regular root beer. Well, we got a vanilla cream one because me and my husband both love vanilla cream soda. We paid $4 for a cup that was this big, and it was red. She told us it was the Cello cup or Solo cup, whatever you call it. It was only this big, about this round. We paid $4 for this. The first sip we each took from it, we only got one to share because we were so close to getting to the car, but it's after we had the canned soda. We each took a sip of this, and it tasted bad. It didn't taste anything like soda. It didn't taste anything near cream soda. We each took a sip of it, and we both were like, what the hell is this? My husband says it's the most disgusting thing he ever tasted in his mouth. And I agree with him. It tasted so medicinal. It was horrible. Then it started tasting like tanned leather, like somebody who tans the leather. It tasted like that in your mouth. My husband couldn't get the taste out of his mouth, neither could I. It was still on our tongues. We never drank it. We took one sip apiece, $4 for this, and in the first trash can we came upon, it went in there. My husband thought about taking it back to the stand. Who wants to drink something that tastes like leather? It had a leather taste. And the chemicals, of tanning the leather and, treatment that you put on leather. It was the most disgusting soda we ever tasted and the worst cream soda we ever tasted. I don't know if they were aware of it and people didn't complain, or people did complain, they just didn't do nothing about it. It was a waste of $4. One sip apiece, and the taste stayed with us. So, anyway, when we finally did leave, and we came upon a Dollar Tree. That's what this video is about too. Now, I did get something at this festival, but I'm going to have a separate video about it following this one. So, right now, I'm home for a little while. I'm going to show you the Dollar Tree haul. And I got this, and I showed this one of my other Dollar Tree hauls few back. I'm just getting around to drinking now. It's ice cold. I just took it out of the fridge box here. This is the Lady Boba. This is the bubble tea. This is the brown sugar flavored one. It's freezing ice cold. There's condensation on the can already. This is really good. Bubble tea brown sugar with other natural and artificial flavors. This is 16.6, not 16.9, 16.6 can. This is really good, brown sugar flavor. And you got those bubble balls in there, or boba balls, or whatever they're called. This is nice and creamy tea. You get that non-dairy creamer taste. You get that brown sugar. This is really good. If I come across this ever again, I'm going to get 2 or 3 cans of this. Keep them in my fridge for when I want them. This is really good. I'm getting the bubbles, and this isn't the correct straw for them to come up. This straw is a little standard, normal. I have those bubble ones somewhere. Those whiter straws. Like a milkshake straw. So good. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got at Dollar Tree. Before I show you that, our local grocery store, we have Boyers. Boyers is under the Sure Saver, the IGA name. I had to stop in the Boyers because my husband went yesterday for ground beef and hamburger, sliced cooked ham and cheese and that. He went. I stayed home when he went to do it. When he got home, he forgot he left his cane in the store. He had to run back to get it. So he asked me if I'd go for the ride with him then. So I did. When we went and get the cane, I seen these sitting on the table as soon as you went in the actual grocery store. Right, you come right to bakery as soon as you walk in it. These here are called Donut Time. They are apple cider donuts, and you get 6 of them. And they have all the cinnamon sugar on them. But I didn't open them yet. As you can see, they're still sealed. But either side, you can lift this some. You You smell the actual apple cider. You get 6 here, and this is 10.5 ounces. But 6 standard big cake donuts is what they call these. These aren't the yeast kind. These are the cake donut, but they're apple cider. They also had pumpkin spice, but I look forward to getting apple cider donuts all the time. You can eat them just like this, you know, room temperature. You could nuke it a little if you wanted to warm it a little bit, like, you know, like when you first get them out of stand and they're warm. So I got my apple cider donuts. This is the first ones of the year so far. Okay, push them out of the road. Now, Dollar Tree. Got 2 bags here worth of stuff. I found a bunch of whole new, exciting, lots of new things right here. So, first of all, we're going to start off with 2 of these. When I went to the Dollar Tree up the road from the fair, or festival, I meant, well, either. When I went in there, I told my husband I'll look for cream soda because I know they have it by a couple different brands, you know, from one Dollar Tree to next, what's ever available at the moment when you're there. Well, they have this Sprecher's brand, and then they have that, it's called Boland's brand, and there's a couple other brands of cream sodas, black cherry, root beers, birch beers, sarsaparillas, and ginger ales. So I got us each one of these Sprecher's, the Sprecher's brand, cream soda, glass bottle. This is the fire brewed crafted soda made with honey and natural antioxidants. 16-ounce bottle, $1.25. I got us each one of these to enjoy good cream soda. So I'm going to just shove them in the fridge so they start getting chilled and cold. I'm putting the cream sodas in. I'm putting the cream sodas in the fridge so they start getting cold. We'll have them later. Somewhere down the road. Either later tonight or whenever. They'll at least be cold by that time. Okay. Then, I was looking around a little bit in the store. She wrapped some stuff in paper for me. The girl in the store, I purposely asked her to wrap it because I had some glass items here, just not the 2 sodas that were in the glass bottles, but I got 2 beauty products that's also in glass. So hold on just a moment, please. Okay. In no particular one order, trying to get some of this out of the bags here. Okay, in no one particular order of what I got when I was browsing. And of course I came out with stuff as you see. I found these. These are by Sophie. They're hair spirals. You get 2 on a card. There was different colors. I took the pearl with the iridescence. These are not coiled like the other coil hair wraps that you see. These are zigzaggedy. This way. Zigzag, zigzag. These are the clear with the iridescence. And you see they're zigzaggedy way. But they're hair coils too. And they stretch really far. And you get 2 on a card. But they have colored ones if you wanted specific colors. But this also looks like a wristwatch band. You can wear this around your wrist and almost look like you're wearing a bracelet of some sort. But they are meant to be in your hair, you know, to hold hair back. But there's nothing saying you can't wear them, you know, like the 80s with all the rubber bracelets and that. So, 2 on a card. That's not bad. I got these for my hair. And then I found these hand sanitizers. These are new scents that's out currently right now. There's 3. They not only come in the wipes, which I'll show you, but they come in the bottles. There's 3 scents out right now. This is the sugar cookie one. Then there is the pumpkin scented one. It says sugar cookie here, pumpkin here. And there was one, it was called Ginger Citrus. So they are sealed here. Of course, twist here, cap here, outer cap. So this one is the sugar cookie. I got one for me and the hubby for sanitizing. He has, I get him these two. Even though he buys that big container of hand gel that you pump down from Walmart. I showed it, like those monster ones that he uses and keeps in the car. Well, I make sure he has these even on hand. So, I know he likes the cookie set. I figured he liked this more than the pumpkin. I didn't think he'd like the ginger, the orange ginger, citrus ginger one at all. So, this is sugar cookie. Now, these are highly alcoholed up. Once that kind of dissipates a little, then you get the fragrance of the sugar cookie. I'm just going to twist this for now. You need to peel this other plastic off to get the cap, the other cap. Yeah, you could definitely smell the alcohol. But when it goes away, you get a nice sugar cookie scent. Really good sugar cookie scent. So like I said, got one for each of us in this. And I picked up a pumpkin one, because I'm pumpkin crazy all the time. It says infused with pumpkin extract. These are 2 ounces. These are made by the 4-Star Group, right here. 4-Star Group for Dollar Tree. Let me see this one here a second again. It says infused with shea butter extracts on the sugar cookie one. Okay, and then, like I said, the pumpkin one says it is infused with pumpkin extract. 2 ounces, lots of use in there. Okay, then I got the wipes. They had the 3 wipes in the same, they had the wipes in the same 3 cents. So this is by BioPure, or Be Pure. They're by Be Pure, right there, really tiny. So I got the wipes too. You get 20 of the wipes. It says do not flush right on the package. The wipes are 5 inches, 5.88 inch by 7.88 inch, which is 15 centimeters by 20 centimeters. You get 20 wipes at $1.25 right here. And I got them in the sugar cookie. Sugar cookie, 20 wipes. Do not flush. And I picked up the same for the pumpkin. You get 20 wipes for wiping your hands. Even wipe your face, you know, if you're not, you know, where you're near soap and water. These will work, okay? I didn't want that citru ginger thing. I didn't want that. Okay, then I found more Be Pure. These are these kind. This here, these are $1.25. The hand sanitizers. These are, I don't know if there's 2 new scents or 4 new scents, but I found 2 new scents. These are the Be Pure ones. They're 1.15 ounce. And Dollar General sells things like this for $1. I've showed them. But they're 1 ounce. And then Walmart has their version. But this is the Be Pure. This is moisturizing hand sanitizer. This one is in the sweet blueberry limited edition. It says right on there. I got this one from my husband because if you watch my videos, you know he likes anything that has to do with blueberry scent. From wax melts, candles, anything blueberry. So I got this one for him. And I got this one for me. This one here is the Be Pure. This is the moisturizing hand sanitizer also. 1.15 ounce, just the same, or 34 milliliters. Limited edition also. This one is Cherry Burst. Cherry Burst. So let me smell this. I already smelled the blueberry. Me and my husband already smelled it. It smelled like blueberry. We squirted a little on our hands when I came out from the Dollar Tree. So, but I don't know what this one smells like. So I'm going to show you the mist on this, and I'm going to tell you about the scent when I smell it myself. So just push down. They do have the holders if you want that silicone rubber holder thing for them. So, just going to do this a little bit. Prime it. There's a nice mist. Real alcohol. Let that go away. It's a nice cherry scent. I wouldn't say it smells like Luden's cherry cough drops or Weiler's Lifesavers, wild cherry Lifesavers. I wouldn't say it's like that. It's just a cherry scent. It's really nice, but I'm more worried about that it does the job sanitizing. So I got that. Then I had said this in one of my last videos for Dollar Tree combination videos, or just was it just Dollar Tree and maybe a little something else thrown in there, Dollar General. I said that I had gotten the Island Crush body spray in the can, and I said I think I had a deodorant in it, but I wasn't sure. Well, I'm still not sure. I didn't go check my deodorant stash anyway. But in this Dollar Tree I was in today, I didn't see the body spray in the can, because I got that in a different Dollar Tree. But they did have the deodorant, so I picked up another one just in case there isn't in my stash. But I think I do own one, but now I own two. I really like this even more than the Pacific Breeze one. I'll always love Brazilian Mist, but now this has moved into second place and Pacific Breeze has jumped into third place. This here is the aluminum free limited edition Power Stick for Her Island Crush with scent notes of pink dragon fruit, hibiscus, and sheer vanilla. I like this one. It's more fruitier than the Paradise Breeze. It's even more fruitier. This is cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, vegan-free, and it's 2.25, 2.25 ounces of the deodorant. So it tells you on the front, tells you stuff on the back, just the same up here, like here, and then all this other stuff. Aluminum free. You can never have enough deodorant for yourself, or if you have a, somebody staying with you, overnight guests or family came in for the weekend, they forgot their deodorant, and you keep stuff on hand. This is a gel consistency. It's not a powdery stick. This is more of a gel consistency. We got the inner protective, and then, of course, the regular cap. This smells so pretty, people. Right after you take a shower bath, this smells so good. But it is in that gel more stick kind, and not the powdery stick with the residue. So I got one of these. Oh, it smells so pretty. Alright. So, because I didn't see any in the regular Brazilian Mist in the Dollar Tree I was in today. But I did see this. I thought I was meant to have it again. So, got it. I was meant to find it and have it. Alright, then I found this. There was two other things like this. I can't remember what their names were, but they were all for your hair. There's two other ones besides this. This is called Natural Sense, and it's called Natural Sense, and this is a moisturizing and strengthening spray for healthy looking hair. This product is infused with rice water, which restores hair from damage and dryness, provides shine, improves elasticity, and prevents breakage for healthy, nourished hair. This is made in India. It is distributed by the IGT Corporation, New York, New York. They have a website, and this says that it's Best Buy. It has a Best Buy on here. It says best used before May of 2027. And it's rice water. This is that is so freaking tiny. It says 3.3 ounces of this. And Natural Scents Rice Water Hair Shining Mist. Shiny, smooth hair nourishes, hydrates for all hair types. It is free of silicones, parabens, and phosphates. Right here. And I got this. I smelled it. I don't know if that's what rice water is supposed to smell like, but it doesn't smell too bad. But it's to spray on your hair. So there was 2 other ones like this, but I forget what they were, but they're all for using our hair. I don't know what aloe vera and all these other things they come out with. But I thought I'd take the rice water one to try. Okay, then I found 2 packs of false nails again because they were pretty. This is called Pretty Woman brand, and you get a set, enough to do each hand, and have 2 extra nails left over. You get 12 faux nails, glue not included, salon perfect manicure in 5 minutes. They're vegan free. I don't know what that's about. But these are made in Vietnam, and they are made for Pretty Woman LLC out of New York. And they have a website too, prettywoman.com. And these here are a pink. They're a baby soft pink, very baby soft pink French manicure. Just a slight little bit of a French manicure on them, but a baby pink base. So I got those, and they look to be more quality, more thicker, not so flimsy, thin ones that crack and split. Besides, if they're popping off your fingers. These look like they're more thicker kind, like the kind that you would get, I guess, when you go to a salon and get your nails done, because I've never done that. I'm trying to get one out of here. Yeah, these feel more thicker. They're not so thin that they crack right away and chip in that. So I got those and put the cover back on right here. I got those. It's a baby soft pink base, like I said, with a little bit of a French manicure on them. And they're square cut. They're a square cut on the tips. And they're not too long. They look to be like short to mediums. Got those. And I picked up Fashion Nails by the 7 Nail or 7 Ale. I'm not sure which way it's pronounced. This has 12 pieces too, glue not included for these either. And this is what you get. You get these real dark, rich burgundies for the fall. And then you get, they're real dark, dark burgundy, a very dark plum for the fall time or any time. And then you get some of these fancier ones where it's like a pink with a purple swirl between it and then the gold swirl. I'm going to take them out and see if we can get a better look at them without so much glare from the light. Take the outer cover off too to see if that helps some, so you can get a better look at them without me tipping and jumping them. Hold on a minute. I don't know if this is going to work, people. Sometimes I think something will work and then it doesn't. I don't know. We'll try this. Hopefully they don't tip again. I'll try bringing them closer. They're really, really pretty. Perfect like now, or if you just love purple pinks in general. So I got those. You know, put them on once in a while. You know, put some nails on my fingers again. Try to get my fingernails to grow past. They go a little bit and they start chipping and breaking no matter what I do. Alright, now I had showed in one of the recent videos too that I had gotten the Ioni sticky tabs, the gel fingernail tabs. I didn't see any in this particular Dollar Tree, so I just picked up Ioni. I didn't see the sticky tab things, but I did see Ioni. Stuck on You is what it's called, nail glue. So I got this, the Ioni brand. It's called Stuck on You. It's just nail glue. I got that. And then I picked up this. This is by Be Pure also. I seen a pink one that it was called Watermelon. There's a red one. I can't remember what its name is, but it's really fire engine-y red shade. There might be some more, depending from one Dollar Tree to another too. But I got this one. It's plum. This here is a plumping lip gloss again. Plumping lip gloss balm, formulated with strawberry and grapeseed oils and maracuja oil, if I'm saying that right. It says just click. So you push this part here. I'm going to take it out. You push this part like a pen. It says just click to get it to go up. So the color is plum. And there it is. Plumping lip gloss, lip balm. And there's where it's infused with the strawberry grape oil. And like I said, that's maracuja oil. I don't know. So, I'm going to show you this, $1.25. I thought I'd get the plum for the fall time here yet. Or if you just like plum purpley colors on your lips to begin with. So that's what it looks like out of the package. Take this off. There it is. But it's like a pen. It's telling you to push this in. You'll hear it clicking. And it brings the product up. There's no rolling anything here or twisting. It's a push action. You got to push a couple times to get it up there. Okay, that's far enough. And put a little here. Oh, it's so buttery soft, you don't even have to apply hard. You'll break it off. It's so soft. That's the color, but it's plumping yet. I'm trying to see if there's a smell. I really don't smell anything, but I'm going to put a little on. Oh my God, it's so buttery soft. It's really soft, people. So it's color with plump. I'm actually going to stick this in the refrigerator. It's so freaking soft. I don't feel no burniness. All I feel is buttery soft smoothness and moisturizing. It says plumping, but I don't got no plumpy burniness. It's just very, very buttery soft. Like softened butter. Alright, I'm going to stick this in the fridge for a few minutes. It's like really, really soft. Okay, I almost tripped there too. Alright, then I seen these. This here is in a glass bottle, full-size product. This here is 7.5 ounces. We could see that down there, 7.5. This is glass. This huge bottle is glass. 7.5 ounces. It's by Mirth Beauty. It's collagen and rose water. It plumps and gives your face a glow. It's a plump and glow facial mist. Relieves dry, lackluster skin with watermelon and peptide complex. Dermatologist and allergy tested. And this is made out of Concept Laboratories Incorporation out of Chicago, Illinois. They also have a website. It's made in the USA. And this is a huge bottle of this. This is glass. I actually asked a girl, could you wrap these in paper or just another bag around before putting it in the bag? So I didn't realize, but this is the Mirth brand. Right here. I'm going to smell it and this and that. But there was another one. And this is also glass. This is also 7.5 ounces. It is also a collagen rose water plump and glow facial mist. It says the same thing. It's enriched with watermelon and peptides. and a dermatologist and this and that tested, but this one says, I don't know if you pronounced it Ana, Ana, who knows, ANI, and then gold. So I don't know. And this one is produced out of the same place, Chicago, Illinois, same laboratories. But I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting. It has a pink hue to the serum, the liquid, but this is for misting your face. So I got 2 of them. Just they have different labels. So let me smell it because I don't even know what it smells like. It does smell like rose water. I guess collagen has a smell. It's not funky or weird or anything, but it's a face mist. Now you could just use it this way, which I'm going to spray a little just to see what happens. But you can also stick this in your fridge and always keep it cool. And that way when you need a little misting or cooling and then nourishing your skin at the same time, you kill more than 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. But I'm just going to try it this way and see what happens. And that way you can see the mist drop. Now I'm going to close my eyes because I don't want this going in my eyes, because I don't know if it would sting or not. So, oh, it feels nice. It smells nice when it's coming out too. Oh, it feels so good. It's already cold, but if you put it in the fridge, it's going to be colder. Yeah, it just feels, it feels cool. Like your skin is just drinking it up. Yeah, so I got 2 of these. I don't know why they have 2 different labels, but I didn't know that at first. I just grabbed them and threw them in the buggy. So got almost, what is that? Almost, I think 15 ounces between the 2 bottles. 15 ounces. All right, then I found another one of these, but a different one. This is the Marie Claire. I told you there's lots out there. There's a lot of stuff from one Dollar Tree to another, but there's an exorbitant amount of the products. I mean, the combinations of the products. And then how many's in each individual product yet. This is Marie Claire Paris. This here is another palette. The one I showed you was called Smoky Delight in my other video. This one is called Natural Charm. This one is called Natural Charm. That one was more of an evening look. The smoky colors, evening. This would be, I guess, evening or daytime. This one. But it's called Natural Charm. And it's talc free. It is also paraben free, phosphate free, gluten free, whatever this Pearl World business is again, don't know, and whatever 12M is supposed to be. But anyway, cute, feminine, girly, but yet girly packaging, but also feminine, the pink, a nice pink. So I'm going to take this one out. You get a blush, a highlighter, and 4 eyeshadows. Tells you right here what each thing is. So I'm going to take this out of the package, and we're going to go over this. Of course, as I told you in my other videos, Ioni products and some of these other companies, including this Marie Claire, this inner packaging would be good for scrapbooking, make your own bookmarkers, crafts, junk journals, whatever, crafting with. This is like a thick cardboard, a thicker cardboard. It's kind of like a rose gold color, great for, crafting with, I'm trying to tell you. Save that stuff. Okay, so here's this palette. Again, this is called, what did I just tell you? Natural Charm is what they're calling it. Natural Charm. And no brush and no sponge applicators. Nothing. You can use your own brushes. You can use makeup blenders, clean fingers, cotton tips, cotton swab tips, whatever. So this side here is your contour. It's like a peachy kind of a shade. We're going to rub it here. I could even use this as an eyeshadow color. But, oh, that was the lipstick that's on. So we're going to put this right here. And that's its color. Right there. This right here, where I'm tapping, right here, my pinky. That's that color. That's supposed to be the contour. Or no, wait a minute. Is that the blush? Hold on a minute, people. That's the blush color. It's a peachy, apricot, blushy shade. This one is the highlighter. And it's a champagne gold shimmer again. It's the color is champagne, gold shimmer, highlighter. You can highlight areas that you need to. The inner corners of your eyes, right under the brow if you want it, or actually on the eyelid of that. These are all interchangeable. All right, then we have 4 mattes. No shimmer, no shimmers, glitters, nothing. All matte shadows. So we're going to start with this one here. It's kind of some kind of lighter, peachier color than this. Right here, it's like a peachy pink shadow. And we're going to put it right here. There's a little bit of like a pearlescence to it. It seems when you apply it. Let me try that some more. On here, it doesn't. But when applying it, do you see you're getting like that iridescent shine? But that way you're not. All right, below it is a dark dusty rose. Really dark dusty rose color. That's this one. Across from it, we have a very dark plum. It's a very, very dark plum color. It's almost, oh, it's really dark. It's a dark plum. Raisin shade. You can use this as a under eye powder eyeliner if you wanted to even. I'll put that one right there. And then the upper one is, it's kind of a brown, but it's kind of like a putty brown. Like a putty brown and not a gray putty, like a brown putty shade. Like a dark taupe or something. Which could also be used as a powder eyeliner and not just a shadow. And that's everything that is in this palette by Marie Claire of Paris. So I don't know how many more are out there, but as you go from one Dollar Tree to the next, you find things. So that's everything I got in this Dollar Tree haul. So if you like this haul, give it a thumbs up, like and share the video. Also, right where the like is, scroll left, east to west, scroll over, and you will see the hype. Hype that button up for this video. I would greatly appreciate it. It gets my video out there to more people to discover me and discover my channel. And that's what you can help me with, being a viewer already and a subscriber of my channel. And I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, that's everything I have. So everyone, be good, be kind, keep your spirit up, and I'll talk to you real soon. And go back and check out some of my other videos in my catalog of videos. And I have another video coming for you that had to do with a stand that I went to at the festival, and it has to do with wax melts. So stay tuned for that video just the same. Okay, everyone. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend also, everyone. So long.